Hello everyone, welcome back to Nourish Nest. Today, we're diving into a topic that's not always talked about, but is incredibly important, your liver health. Yes, we're uncovering 8 signs you might have a fatty liver, a silent condition that's more common than you think. Just to let you know, our research team has been working tirelessly to get the best updates and information just to make this video as useful and informative as possible for you guys. So make sure you smash that subscribe button to get amazing contents like this. Fatty liver, also known as hepatic steatosis, is a condition where excess fat builds up in your liver cells. This can happen due to various factors, including excessive alcohol consumption, obesity, being overweight, certain medical factors, and other genetic conditions. We are going to look at 8 signs you have a fatty liver. The first sign is unexplained fatigue. This refers to a persistent sense of tiredness or exhaustion that doesn't improve with rest or sleep. It's a type of fatigue that isn't caused by overexertion, isn't relieved by rest, making it puzzling and often frustrating for those experiencing it. The accumulation of fat in the liver can lead to inflammation and oxidative stress. This disrupts the liver's ability to efficiently process nutrients and toxins, which in turn affects the body's energy production mechanisms. As a result, individuals may experience ongoing fatigue and a general feeling of being unwell. Persistent fatigue can be a sign that the liver is not functioning optimally. It's particularly concerning because the liver is a silent organ, meaning it doesn't cause pain or obvious symptoms until the damage is quite advanced. Addressing unexplained fatigue related to fatty liver often involves adopting a healthier lifestyle. This includes dietary changes, regular physical activity, weight management, and avoiding substances that can further harm the liver, like excessive alcohol. In our video, we'll explore 7 other red flags that your liver might be sending. By listening to these subtle cries for help, you can take charge of your health and work towards a healthier way of life. The second sign is abdominal discomfort. This discomfort is related to a fatty liver, typically presented as a dull ache or a feeling of heaviness. This sensation is usually localized in the upper right side of the abdomen, which is where the liver is situated. Think of it as your liver whispering, "Hey, I'm getting a bit too cozy here." Along with abdominal discomfort, individuals might experience other symptoms such as bloating, a sense of fullness, or even pain that can sometimes radiate to the back or shoulder area. The discomfort might become more noticeable or worsen after consuming fatty meals or alcohol, as these can further burden the liver. If someone experiences persistent or worsening abdominal discomfort, especially in the context of other symptoms like fatigue or weight changes, it's advisable to seek medical attention. A healthcare provider can perform diagnostic tests to confirm whether the discomfort is due to fatty liver or another condition. The key is to pay attention to changes in your usual abdominal sensations. Is it new, more frequent, more intense? These shifts could be telling you something important. Before we proceed, if you are getting value, make sure to like the video. Thirdly, we want to look at increased weight gain. And increased weight gain, particularly in the abdominal area, is a notable symptom associated with fatty liver. This condition, characterized by the accumulation of excess fat in liver cells, can disrupt the body's normal metabolism and fat storage processes. Increased weight gain due to a fatty liver is a concern because it not only signifies the presence of excess fat in the liver, but also increases the risk of further liver damage. It can exacerbate the liver condition and lead to more severe liver diseases when the liver is overworked and unable to properly process nutrients and fats. The body metabolisms. As a result, fat begins to accumulate in other parts of the body, resulting in weight gain, says Dr. Sharanjit Chatterjee, Senior Consultant, Internal Medicine, Indraprastha Apollo Hospital. The fourth sign on our list is skin itching. When your liver struggles with too much fat, its ability to process bile, a digestive fluid, gets impaired. This leads to a buildup of bile salts, some of which find their way into your bloodstream. Once in the bloodstream, these excess bile salts can reach your skin and deposit under it. This triggers itch receptors, creating an uncomfortable, persistent itch that won't seem to go away with scratching. Treatment typically involves addressing the underlying fatty liver condition. This includes lifestyle modifications like diet changes, weight loss, and exercise, as well as managing any associated conditions like diabetes or high cholesterol. In some cases, medications may be prescribed to alleviate itching, but the primary focus remains on improving liver health. Changes in urine color can be a subtle yet important indicator of underlying health concerns. In the context of fatty liver, dark urine can be a potential warning sign. When your liver struggles with excess fat known as fatty liver, its ability to process bile a digestive fluid suffers. This can lead to buildup of bile pigments, some of which are excreted in your urine, causing it to appear darker than usual. The shade of darkness can vary from deeper yellow to amber, brown, or even reddish brown, depending on the severity of the liver issue and specific bile pigments involved. Moving to the 6th on the list, we have jaundice. Jaundice occurs when there's a buildup of bilirubin, a yellow pigment produced by the liver. Normally, your liver processes and excretes bilirubin, but when this process is disrupted, the pigment accumulates, causing your skin and the whites of your eyes to appear yellow. This yellowish tinge can range from subtle to quite noticeable, depending on the severity of the underlying issue. The presence of jaundice, especially in the context of fatty liver, is a concern because it often indicates a more advanced stage of liver disease. It suggests that the liver damage has progressed to a point where the liver is significantly struggling with its normal functions. Jaundice can be associated with conditions like non-alcoholic steatohepatitis or NASH or cirrhosis, which are more severe forms of liver disease and can have serious health implications. Second to the last is a swollen abdomen. Abdominal swelling or ascites can be a symptom of various conditions, including fatty liver. It manifests as an increase in abdominal girth and a feeling of fullness or tightness in the belly. In the case of fatty liver, the swelling is often due to fluid accumulation in the abdomen caused by impaired liver function. This fluid buildup can put pressure on surrounding organs and cause discomfort. A swollen abdomen due to ascites is a concern, as it often indicates significant liver damage or cirrhosis. It's a sign that the liver disease has progressed and requires immediate medical attention. Ascites can be uncomfortable and may lead to other complications like difficulty breathing, increased risk of infections, and decreased mobility. Lastly, we have loss of appetite, also known as anorexia, is a general lack of interest in food or the inability to eat normally. It can be caused by various factors, including physical illness, emotional distress, and certain medications. While not a common early symptom, loss of appetite can occur in advanced stages of fatty liver, especially when it progresses to non-alcoholic steatohepatitis or NASH with liver scarring and inflammation. Since it's loss of appetite, you might think it's normal because anyone can have a loss of appetite. But loss of appetite in the context of fatty liver is concerning because it can lead to inadequate nutritional intake, weight loss, and muscle wasting. This can further weaken the body and exacerbate liver disease. Please, if you're experiencing any of these, it's always advisable to reach out to a medical personnel to avoid things getting out of hand. That would be all for now on the 8 signs. But if you are facing severe hair fall, hair loss, or hair breakage, you should watch the video appearing on the right of the screen where we are providing some instant hair growth boosters, a special drink, and much more to help your hair health. So go watch that video. We see you in that one. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified. Always, if you subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments, they help us a lot. Tell us which topic you want us to research next.